I do have a gun.
Just oh shit, oh fuck.
And now I'm recording.
Okay, yeah, it's just hidden for me.
Yes, it kind of fits into the
Once
jetpack.
Simon and Error over here.
Okay, yeah, because I'm
want me to
used
do it or
see
you?
with your red armor.
Wow,
Well,
Soda,
give me
you're
a moment. Get into
flying.
my fucking
I'll just
kit.
fill in any
No, no,
gaps,
it's fine, it's
but
fine.
given-
You can go over what the actual practice itself is going to be. I'll go
Right.
over
Okay, everybody.
details. Yep.
the drone basics. So you go ahead and start.
Yeah. So this op is going to be an interesting one in the sense, it's very, how do I put this? It's somewhat of the typical King of the Hill type style, but this time it's going to focus very much on range combat. So you think, okay, just snipers. Well, no, actually, we're going to toss in some drone warfare. So this will be teaching, like, okay, like properly calling out drone targets, properly designating them, and making sure you don't screw over the operator. There's a lot of enemies, so going in head on is a very terrible idea. I'm just going to say this right now. And if they start, and also keep an eye and make sure that they do not start crawling up the hill, because the AI is set to basically, you do anything near them, they're going to probably start wondering, hey, what the heck's going on, and make their way toward you. Yes, yeah, they're all set to task garrison, with the exit trigger being all, so really anything is going to set them off.
So we should probably have our suppressors on.
Can't suppress a rocket launcher.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
Can't suppress a fucking drone.
Yeah, don't worry about being stealthy. This is
But here's
very
the
much
thing: the drone.
target practice.
Here's something I'd like to reiterate: the drones are a way to go loud without going loud. If a drone strike hits, they notice the drone. They do not notice any infantry that called in the drone strike.
Makes sense.
So they will go alert, but they won't notice. They won't have a clue where you are.
Yeah, they won't
So
do their
they're
typical AI
idiots.
thing of zooming in and.
Well, no, if
Blow you
it's a drone, it's an air. It would be like an airstrike hit.
Ah, okay.
They would know that the drone hit, but they would not know that there were infantry on the ground as well.
Interesting.
Which, if they're on the lowest alert level, they will go alert.
Good to know.
But
Also, you
they
guys are
won't-
going to be
yeah.
Halo dropping in, so hopefully you won't get shot out of the sky.
$10 is one of us sends in a tree.
Everybody needs to join off the same.
I looked at the drop zone. I think it's more likely you'll land on a cliff or a rock.
Yeah. All right. So at this point, everyone get in a single group, and we'll drop you in. And
I'd like to touch on a few things with the drones.
sure. Yes.
Yeah, as far as the
fuck's-
drones, laze designators are good. However, more than one laze designator active at a time will completely fuck it up. That is a huge problem we've encountered in the past with anything laser guided.
It's doing the thing with the groupings again.
When
can
more
see
than
it.
one people
It's
have a
fine.
laze designator active, it doesn't end well.
Damn, tack off me.
Is everybody at least in the right group?
Sponge is not, green is not.
Sponge and Green,
I'm on
Sponge
Arrow's
join the
group.
Yeah,
Who's
I
the
can
group
see
from?
that.
What?
Just
I will be dropping in with them as well because that's how it.
Yeah, for me, you're not in our group.
Drone pilot.
Oh well. I
For
can
some reason,
on
I can see myself,
some
Era,
reason,
and Simon.
hang on, wait,
fucked up.
Why didn't you say
Now,
that
I would
the
like one
original group
person in
survived?
particular to be doing
essentially.
call-outs
Okay,
for the
I'm gonna
drones.
leave all the groups. Everybody join off of me, and then Error become leader of this group.
Okay.
That way
Yeah,
we know we're not keeping a pre-existing group that's mucked with.
Also, green.
Bravo,
for some reason, I'm not able to
1-6.
hear you.
There we are. Now
You're not able
now
to
I'm
hear
seeing
me?
a bunch of people.
Okay,
No, I
there we
can
go.
hear
Now
now.
we can hear you.
You're just
Hamster
super
and
quiet.
air.
Let me fix that.
One thing, I'd like one person to get picked to call out the drones. Call out. And there are the drones. Part of a call out is you need to designate what type of ordnance. Don't just say rocket because there's a bunch of different fucking types. I'm
they
sure
matter
Fi
a
knows
lot.
this too.
They matter a lot. You call in the wrong type of rocket, and it will do nothing. Like, if I just fire generic rocket number 1 that's loaded by default into the
TPG, is
heart
it
of
okay if I
Arrowhawk
like
at
vanish for like
guys
2
on the ground,
minutes?
you wanna
I'm
know
not
what
gonna
it
log
blows
off.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Everything
just-
but
yeah.
the
It's
infantry.
an
Also,
anti-air missile.
wait, before you
It
leave, could you
does
untie me?
nothing
Oh,
to a Scorpion.
Yeah, I'm
It's
Sir
not- it's not
Fi. I'm
burning
Sir
all the
Fi
ground
will
troops.
much more reiterate on
Thank
this.
you.
Now you are
But
liberated.
the drones
Protect
as well.
me.
They carry multiple different types of ordnance. The primary ones will be that are loaded today are anti-armor and anti-infantry missiles, as well as laser-guided large
I'm
500
being
pounders
bombarded
and
with
and
questions.
50 pounders.
Oh, sorry.
Question?
I'm guessing I
I think
need
on
some
Discord.
kind of special equipment for this, and I don't know what to grab.
The
Help with that, Aaron?
No,
the rugged tablet.
Help with what?
no.
Okay.
I don't
Questions
want
you're
anybody.
currently being bombarded with?
At
have
the
a
moment,
rugged
I'm
tablet?
Nobody-
just, someone,
Yeah.
someone from High Com
Assigned
is
to a
asking
drone
questions about unit.
should connect to a drone. Nobody should connect to a drone
Is that
if
somewhere
that's
I
not
can see
you're
it?
not assigned and told
No.
to.
Okay.
Same
Are you
thing.
sure?
Nobody should have any
They're
lasers
my
active
DMs.
if you're not told
Did
to
someone
or
in High
requesting
Com
a
is
strike.
DMing you?
Hi,
Yeah.
laser does.
I do not
just
have
make
that.
sure it's not on.
Well,
It's
if you
not
need
on it.
me
If I
for any
do
reason
not,
to
let's click.
call shit
Yeah,
or
just
something,
make sure
let me
it's
know.
not. Well, it toggles when you turn
Yes.
it on. It stays on.
Right now,
Make
it's
sure
Saying
it
here
is
that
not
some random
on
person from High Com
unless
would
if
be
you are
DMing
the
you all
one
of a sudden.
being designated to call in that strike.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because if you're not, it will fuck up and it will randomly hit in between the two lasers, which might just be on your position.
Why can't I see helmet cams?
Yep, that's perfectly fine. It might not be. It might be because I do not have a helmet cam. I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
now
maybe,
I'm back.
but other people do.
Now let me
But-
Yeah,
go
I don't-
reiterate the part of the call out is the ordnance. Please designate what type. Today you have anti-armor, anti-infantry missiles, as well as 500-pound bombs and 50-pound bombs. All are lasers. And a part of the drones is also, I need to get the drone in the air. So if it's not in the air and you call for that ordnance, it's gonna be a while. Just like air support, if they're fucking on the runway or whatnot, it's gonna be a while between when you call and when it gets there. I'm sure these are issues that Fi's mentioned before that need brought up.
Yeah, you got any war crime weapons? AKA
Any
White
what?
House? You got any war crime weaponry? AKA White House?
I'm pretty sure that kind of stuff Arma's engine doesn't like anyway.
Yep.
Like what?
Really, Pete? White phosphorus?
Oh yeah,
Stuff like anything like napalm.
yeah,
that kind of stuff, like
that
Arma's
stuff
engine
doesn't really run well
doesn't
with
work
armor.
great. Yeah.
Then wait, how do
It
the
does have.
incendiary grenades
I do
work?
have thermobaric frags. Thermobaric fragmentation, which is the anti-infantry. They just have a large radius with a bunch of shrapnel.
The incendiary grenades just start a fire at the grenade
Here,
spot, and
is
that's
this
it.
person in
It
High
doesn't do
Com
anything.
really that important to have that level of conversation with right now?
Hey, what's up?
Do you want to do?
Disconnected from your channel.
Wait, is this a day-night what?
I think we can just do it during day. Just
Because
we've
drones
been doing
can
a lot of
operate
night
streaming.
ops.
Yeah.
We've been doing a lot of
There
night ops.
is no longer.
It
Oh,
must
I've-
be that important.
Wait, what?
Is Error AFK?
He's not even
No.
in speak anymore.
A
Oh,
person from
Jesus.
High Com, aka the big hub.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, they're messaging
One of them's
him
talking to him. Oh fuck.
Yeah, over DMs. This must be important if he's actually left the TeamSpeak to concentrate.
You want my educated guess? Somebody is having a problem with somebody that we are familiar with.
Oh no, not
my-
again.
I don't know if that's just
Well-
a shot in the dark guess.
Can confirm the person that you may or may not be referring to isn't there, and I believe is on their warning list.
Well,
Unless
yeah,
he's
I'm aware of
causing
that,
shit in
yeah.
another unit.
Same.
But I doubt he's
we
got
will
his
be
star
holding
sync.
off unless if somebody wants to boot Error from the group because the way to drop is the group, and I do not want him laughing.
Yeah, and this could be a while.
becomes unimmortal and we just put him in a safe spot.
Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah. Okay, that works. Just make sure you don't make the entire squad invincible for obvious reasons.
No, it's only him, I believe.
Yeah, there is a tech box for that though. Also, yes, there is a stomper there. So,
Really?
Yep. I hopefully removing the 2 AI from it doesn't break anything.
That does.
User left your
Ah,
channel.
shit. Okay, well, let me put them back.
Yeah.
When you said stomper, I did think that you meant an orc stomper.
Where is
I don't
the-
see it.
Oh,
I
there
put
it
it back.
is. Make invincible.
Alright, there we
Make
go.
invincible.
Warhammer
include crew?
nerds.
No.
I don't
That's me.
see it in the tablet. I see
Can
dragonflies
somebody
and
shoot
sentinels.
error in the foot?
Don't
Why?
do
Actually,
something
Actually,
to them.
wait. I think I did it wrong.
Couldn't we just zip tie him and carry him?
I have the
Nope.
Yeah.
How's he? Is he hurt?
Nope. He's
Okay,
good.
it's good.
It's fine.
Cool. Alright. So,
That was a
we're gonna-
JHP, so at the very least, he would have bruised him.
All right. Do you want to?
Yeah, I also care JHP.
Everybody ready to go?
Sure.
Alright.
Whoop.
Prepare to drop.
Beep. Beep.
Woohoo!
Beep. Beep.
Group. What group is it? Bravo 1-6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, that's us.
1-6 is
User
us.
joined
Yes,
your
All
channel.
right.
1-6, correct.
Dropping in 3.
Error's back.
Ew.
Error's back.
Da da dun 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 dun.
Somebody just
Oh.
when he's in the air, disenable.
Yeah, when he,
Invincible on
when he
him.
lands.
We'll be dropping in 3, 2, 1.
Just normal kits for now, everybody.
We probably should have checked radios first.
Everybody
Yeah.
should be smart enough to fix that. I hope.
Green, don't say anything if you can't hear us.
Parachutes are not automatic, you have to scroll wheel.
Yeah, I hope everybody knows how to halo. We did say we're haloing. Nobody
For all
mentioned
curious,
it, so.
For all those curious about jump school, if there's time after this, I can try to run something. Otherwise, it may have to push off to Thursday.
I forgot to
We'll
give
see how
myself
this
an
goes.
ultimate to watch again.
Good pull, Simon.
I predictably deployed way too fucking early.
Oh, it's on the ground.
We got someone injured. Oh, jeez.
Who's hurt?
Martino's on ground.
ground.
Adam's on ground. Who's hurt?
We've got Warthog inbound.
People
Southeast. Southwest, rather.
Yeah, try to avoid
Nope,
if you're
southeast.
trying to stealth landing. Try to avoid landing on top
So,
of buildings.
yeah, nobody told
Ow,
Green
ow.
how to parachute, and as a result, they meat bombed.
Oh shit, where at?
Big sad.
My location. Where's that? Fuck if I know. 084018.
Yeah, I'm working as well on her.
Thank you.
It's okay. You'll be right as rain.
This is the cruelest birthday.
Since
prank
it was a
ever.
mess up, I'm just gonna say
Soda, ground.
Are you okay?
like,
Are you
wait a
giving
minute.
saline or should I?
I'm not giving saline.
Okay, then I'm just gonna give you a
Since
liter
I'm on the
of
hill,
saline.
you guys want me to put
We
up
can't pass
fortifications now?
No, we cannot.
Or wait for you?
Search kitting. Oh, personal aid kitting. There we go.
Hooray!
I mean, I guess just start building.
5,
Green's up by
Or-
Zeus Shield.
3, 2.
Oh,
One.
Zeus healed.
Yeah, since nobody
Oh, Zeus
was,
Shield.
nobody properly trained them.
Okay.
Okay, how
You guys should have thought that one
Sorry,
out.
Green.
I didn't even know how we were.
Oh,
coming
oh,
in.
guys
green,
shoulda-
green. You're
shoulda
gonna
thought
want
that
to
one
drop
out.
your parachute.
We are taking bullets.
I have
Alright.
a parachute.
Yeah.
Yes.
No
Where
problems
is
yet.
it?
If you open your inventory, it should be on your back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Haha, you fall down, go.
How do I drop it?
Oh, Martinez, remember that can hurt you.
Yeah, but it hasn't yet, so.
And
Once it does, I'll
now,
stop.
if you go to the if you go to self interact, and then you should be able to go to equipment and then put backpack on back.
Yeah, equipment, put backpack
no,
on, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Wait, hold on. So wait,
Control windows.
Yeah, control
Windows,
windows.
equipment, attach item.
Be advised, I'm jetpack.
Put backpack on.
Equipment, put backpack on back.
I do not have that option.
Okay, when you press inventory, what item do you have in your backpack slot?
I had a parachute.
It's just on the floor, so you should just be able to pick it up.
Where is it?
It's
Oh my god.
It's attached to her.
If you press...
Yeah, your back just stuck to you.
If you press I, does anything show up in the ground category on the left? Okay, pick ILCS backpack heavy and put that on your back.
Hang on.
Okay, there we go. It's empty, but I got it.
Oh, it's empty?
Hang on.
It's empty now.
Is it normally empty?
No, it shouldn't be. Not with my loadout.
Alright, drones are almost in the area, so...
Zeus, I need a arsenal on Green's location. Their gear got fucked up by the meat bombing.
Hey, how's everything going over there with the rounds?
There's a scorpion over there.
How hot are you guys still? I'm hearing sniper fire, but no auto fire.
I'm good. How are you?
We're doing okay. Green had some parachute fuckery, so we're just sorting that out.
Hey, firm. I'm just on the hill with Smith. I have to check up on him as soon as I'm done here.
Give me my loadout, damn it.
Okay, Trench, I'm gonna go move up.
He's green.
Alrighty.
Okay, I have my stuff.
So fucking comical.
Drones are in the air if you got eyes on something big. Is everybody on 7-0?
Yes,
Yep.
should be.
All forces be advised. The grand views are able long arm and from the valley up to the top of the hill.
That Stomper's getting beat to hell and back.
Green and Error, is everything okay down in the valley still?
Yep, just dealing with a guy who's trying to perform a flank. He's no longer trying to perform a flank. I mean, he's no longer doing much of anything.
Yeah, drones are in the air. They're in the AO and ready for call.
Yeah, I'm still
You all right,
seeing
Green?
a few more blips on the map.
Yeah, drones are ready for anti-armor and anti-infantry calls, as well as 2 times 500-pounders.
test. Good.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to be very mindful of our flanks. There's lots of people that are trying to come at us.
Well, they are coming from every direction, so it's going to happen.
Yeah, and I'm also trying to get used to the range on this fucking scope. It's a little bit bigger than what you're used to on a BR. Have we commandeered a hog?
Don't think so.
If anyone can help us, we're stuck on the hill. We're getting flanked bad. We have critical.
Okay, I'm heading towards your position now. I'm assuming that you recommend short-range engagement vehicle. Weapons even.
Yeah, we need people up here, or Smith is going to die very quickly.
We're moving. Oh, I'm moving anyway. Error, green.
No, we're getting there. We're just taking our time about it. Yep.
Okay, roger that.
Dealing
I would
with
be
some
shocked at
flankers.
this point if I managed to save. Yeah, no, I literally, his chest was red. There was no way I could do that on my own.
Shit. Sorry about that.
Smith, I'm back in the AO.
Welcome back. Sorry we couldn't save you.
Oh, you fucker. I need to get to my body.
Get to the trenches.
Only big problem with the UAV tab that is it doesn't disconnect automatically.
I'm already starting to wish I'd brought more ammo.
I just found who killed Button.
We're getting flanked by more assholes.
They're coming from the southwest side of the hill as well. They're climbing up it. I have been shot.
Yeah, I'm seeing pings north, pings south. Yeah, this whole mountain is surrounded.
Man, a Hornet would be great right now.
That guy was a dick.
Or a Sparrowhawk with 50 cows would mow through all of this like nothing.
I should have brought more grenades.
That's why we have to use the drone.
Hey there, Soda. What's up?
Hi, I need a pack.
Working on it. Packing now. 25.
Thank you. How are you?
50.
You're great.
Yeah, I'm fine, don't worry. I've taken out 2 guys so far. God, ammo. Just go through it.
You need more?
No, I'm fine. Just...
Try to stay on burst at this range. Volato isn't sustainable.
I'm
How many
using a
mags are you
sniper.
down to? Oh, your sniper?
Damn it.
You're fucked. Yeah.
I'm good.
Smith's corpse is over there if you want to grab another weapon. Okay, I'm grabbing SAP AG. What's that?
I'm using the drone to engage. Nobody's designated stuff.
No, you're not good. Sponge, get over to Button's corpse. He's got a sniper rifle. That means ammo for you.
Pipe, pipe, pipe.
Wait, where did my helmet
Boss,
go?
where you
Where's your
at?
helmet? Where's my helmet gone?
We're just a little further down the base of the mountain, trying to
I have
clear
no
some of
idea.
the enemies
Alright,
to
I'm
the
just-
northeast. Speaking of which,
My helmet.
there's a enemy hog moving. It's at 020.
No, it's 3 hours.
It's a ways out so far.
Can you ping it?
It's moving too fast.
See, I would designate targets. I'm taking my head over the hill. It's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I think way too many targets, way too close to us.
Pinging.
Like, I could designate targets for you from the air via the Hornet.
No eyes.
Far away as hell, but you can use the pod on.
Thermobaric inbound on hog.
I've got a Scorpion on.
Does anybody
radar.
got eyes on that thing?
Within 500 meters or so.
Behind a rock for me.
Bearing
Drone does.
Cruise dismounted.
What's up? What's up?
You got shot that much?
Yeah. Plus, I haven't had any blood coming.
Fi, that's
Trying to kick your limbs.
I'm working on you.
When in doubt, lob a rocket behind a rock.
Scorpion, what about it?
I'm gonna go
Scorpion.
give you a
Is it west of us?
An empty falcon? What
can
the
hear my
fuck am I
heart.
gonna do with a falcon?
It's at least something. How's Simon?
Oh god.
Hi.
You need 1,000 in you.
Yeah.
I've already given him 1,000. I've just given it him now.
Alright.
Oh my god, my bullet.
Fi, that Scorpion, was it direct west of the hill pretty much?
Pretty much, yeah.
He might
It's
need more.
down.
Okay, my heart has stopped beating in my ears.
Except for I got
So that's
another
good.
and I'm all out of that.
Okay, colors coming back.
Appropriate
Okay, I'll be
rockets.
fine.
Good.
Okay,
Yo.
where's this falcon?
Let's see how a thermo does
Direct
against
north.
a
That thing doesn't
Scorpion.
have a 50 on the front. I'm not even gonna make a run.
I'm giving you another 500.
Hey, Vi, you
know
notice
where
the
it
Okay.
falcon to the north?
Now, is this a falcon on the ground or is this an enemy falcon in the air?
I don't know. Can't believe
Air and green are at top of the hill.
Are we really blind?
I'm hurt.
Who's hurt? What?
Okay.
Yep, minor wound. Not the guy who hit me, though.
Good
An
job.
asshole sniper.
I'm gonna pack.
Alright.
Not too much though.
Well, you pack, I'm going to repack.
Just to help.
Hey. And you done.
Wait, I...
That's northeast.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing this even to thermals.
I'm gonna crank my radar up.
Simon, I can pack you now.
It's stupid, but I don't think we're gonna see it.
You might want to get down while I
Yeah,
pack you.
even at 2100 meter for the front of our full radar, which I don't think should even be allowed. I'm not seeing it on.
Okay, there we go. Now,
Sponge,
okay,
did you-
25.
Sponge, did you grab the ammo you needed?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I've got like 9 magazines, but some of those are specialists.
Okay. Yeah, there's another, like, a 19 on...
Oh, that's brilliant. 19? Jesus.
Most of us.
There's like 19.
Oh, there's a...
Someone spotted me. That's another one down. Another one bites the dust.
I think I remember hearing that there was an arsenal dropped. Does anyone have eyes on that?
Yeah, I'm going to mark it.
Oh, my radios are scrambled again. Why are my radios getting scrambled?
Alright, fuck this.
That's who the arsenal is. I know.
I'm not waiting for people to call. get the ability to call stuff out.
Arsenal is now marked.
Hearing this thing only has 4 rounds.
Drone's dropping a big boy on the factory.
Did you hear about? Did you notice about the Falcon to the north?
I don't really want to try and go over there on my own, if I'm being totally honest, given how many shots we seem to be getting.
Bunch of guys on ping. Anyone wants to hit him?
Drone has a big boy hitting that right near that thing, that factory building.
I'm taking green and we're gonna make a break for the Falcon.
Understood.
Falcon be flying. I can't speak. Will green be flying with you?
Got nowhere else to go once we get there. Probably
If you want,
bring
I
her
can
back.
tag along.
I don't think. No, we don't know if it has side turrets, so I don't want to steal too many.
Well, if it doesn't, green's gonna need a way back.
That ping with a bunch of guys, could you re-ping it?
Oh yeah, okay.
Stand by.
Repinging next to the
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can take anyone
next to the
Remember what you did
factory.
by packing?
What kind of anti-personnel payloads do you have?
out. I think that missed.
I just dropped the 500 on the factory. I'm seeing lots of bodies near it, so I don't know how much.
Yeah, there
More
are bodies
live.
on top of the factory, but there's another rooftop. Just a little ways
was
away.
that?
I've got a
I
couple of
believe
guys
I
who
see a
can get
laser
left.
Remember what you
on
did
it.
about packing me?
Oh yeah, okay. You've
Yep, I'm seeing multiple lasers.
taken more hits. Let me
Yeah,
sponge you
could
back
we
up.
remove?
As always.
Could we remove all but one laze?
Ooh, jeez.
I am maintaining lays.
In a couple of places. Let's get.
Could everybody else remove laser?
Okay, arm is done.
Die,
It just
damn
needs
you.
stitching and stitch.
I don't see any other
I'll give you
lasers.
some more sailing.
A firm 500 pounders
This
en
is why I
route.
pack a ton of
Drones maneuvering.
You're a good medic.
Don't worry.
Try to laze as high
my
up,
job.
direct above. I'm not getting eyes on laze.
That's what
Wait,
you
I got eyes on laze.
I'm seeing a rifleman, like fucking 100 meters southeast. Not 100, like 200.
Use me? What?
He's
Maintain
pinging.
laze, 500 pounders
Maintaining
en route.
lays.
Bombs away.
Good hit. I can confirm splash. Lays out.
A firm, drop laze. Drone will be inactive momentarily to rearm.
Be careful, button.
I'm gonna kill this man.
Fucking Magnum Mayhem from the top of a mountain.
Hi-fi. Nice bird.
I don't like these very much. Apparently it has rockets.
Anti-air, right?
Rockets?
Just dumb rockets, yeah. It just has dumb fire rockets. It has that and the
That's new.
40mm high explosive on the front. Both are high explosive type, so infantry only.
Holy shit.
I hate landing sideways. Alright, does anyone have large groupings?
Haven't seen anything large.
Trying to put visual.
Drones back active, ready with
Are
2
you
times
kidding?
500.
That's funny.
I'm seeing a scorpion on the
Five
map.
going down.
Jetpacking, moving to collect.
Same.
Crash site's not far from us.
Taking fire from all
I'm
directions.
fine.
Fucking typical.
What the fuck was the point of that? Oh, hey, look, it's a busted good boy.
Anyone else see the scorpion on map?
I mean, I see it.
If
Nothing I
anybody
can do about
gets
it.
proper visual, drone can drop it.
Yeah, let's get eyes on that tank.
Okay, we
But
can
I-
see it. It's pretty much southwest from us, behind a large building.
I hit that building twice again. What the fuck? Is it made out of selenium or some shit?
Hey, Smith.
Yeah.
Do you have a drone up with anti?
I repaired the stomper.
guns?
I was hoping
Say
someone
again?
would heal me while I did that, but no.
Oh wait, Fi, let me fucking head up to you.
No.
Do I have a drone up with what
Rockets!
armament?
They're attempting rockets!
A drone with anti-infantry missiles.
A firm, I got thermos.
Took out the guy with the rocket.
Are there any more?
Does
of
drone
them?
have anti-personnel? I got a large group of people moving 026. I've got them lazed.
Deal with him first.
Ping it, please.
I have lays out.
Request standard ping. I don't see I can't find lays this far out.
The romper was fixed until it got shot. I'm not fixing it again.
Northeast.
Fuck you in particular.
You want thermos?
Yes, something with anti-personnel.
Dang it, I don't think these can lock onto your lasers.
Understood. Understood.
If you wait one, let me swap drones, I'll get a 500-pounder.
Understood.
Whoever's firing those rockets is doing a great job at turning people into stains in the ground. Also, one of you has your radio on speaker.
Maintain lays, hold ready for high altitude drop.
I don't think it's mine. I think it might be green.
I think it's green.
Try getting lays as high up as you can. I'm not seeing it.
I'll change it in a moment. I'm sorry.
It's fine. We've all done it before.
Alright, I have a lays.
Proper sniper rifle, by
No
the way.
visual?
Drone does not see the lays.
Okay, if you look
Now?
That's how I learned not to
there's
jetpack
no
uphill.
points. They have to be proper set up. Yeah.
Negative. Drone's passing overhead. I'm gonna be another minute to reorient.
See, this is the problem with the drone. Angle's just not right.
I got a glimpse for it for a second before I passed overhead.
Is Smith the only one that has the drone controlling tablet?
Nope.
Somebody take control of this this ground thing down here that I'm fixing.
Okay.
Because it's in a horrible spot and got missiled twice now.
I saw at
More
least
than
5
twice.
heading towards it before that, so...
And now it should be green if you want to move it.
Alright, drone's coming back around. Get lays ready. Try to
Searching
hold
for a new
lays.
target.
Stomper has no fuel.
Yeah, try to hold lasers as high up as you can, like on rooftops or something.
Because the
This is
fuel
out in
tank
the
got
trees.
busted.
Say again?
It's in the trees.
A firm. Lays might not be able to lock with current setup.
Understood.
You guys down the hill, looks like you've gotten a couple guys push up and on you. Fuck you in particular. Can't hide in the house if I blow up the house.
Falcon functions.
Hey, if you got a house that needs to be deleted, have them drop something heavy on it.
Yeah, you need something deleted, let me know.
It sure is a waiting game. Oh, there goes some buildings.
This is a test.
I hear ya.
What's up? Did you get a good shot?
Oh, yes. Okay. I'm picking it currently.
Does someone have the laser on me?
That building.
Air.
Up at the very top of that building.
Air.
Flat. Actually, I wonder if we can take that building down.
Oh,
Yes.
jeez, yeah, that's a lot.
There's contacts to the right, more from where you're looking. At
Put a call
the.
on it. This is Captain Team 2 to drone team.
Oh! The drone just sent bodies flying.
Well, I just took out 4 guys.
I got a building full of assholes. I want to flatten them. Oh fuck, I'm on the wrong goddamn net. I have a building that is currently laced. Got guys in it. Can it be flattened?
Ping building.
Building pinged.
Can you ping it?
Yes, it. Oh.
Yeah. A firm reorienting. It lays on rooftop.
Rooftop laced. Except that I'm pretty sure at this point we've got inside the building, which makes the drone
Yeah, I've got a lot of radar pings below the area I'm in right now.
Drone is having trouble picking up on your lays.
Understood. Disabling lays, finding new targets.
Do you have any idea what could be the cause of that?
None whatsoever. At this point, snipers have taken most targets out in the location anyway.
A firm.
The big
right
issue
where
with the
5's
drone
operating,
is...
I'm seeing a ton. Could I have everybody hold off on the lays? I'm gonna dumb drop a 500 on where 5 is at.
Understand, no lays.
I believe you're dropping £500 bomb on 5.
Not on. He was in a bird. I'm dropping it on near his position.
If he can hit a flying target with a bomb,
Near where he was.
Fair play to
What
you.
was under him.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, I got 500 going out on that compound.
Good grenades.
Good hit on compound. Sniper rifle treating you so far. Okay,
I don't know.
what
Maybe good?
that's good for trouble.
I don't know.
Auto range
See
it.
where I'm actually hitting because of the kick.
Yes.
Wait, can you auto range in a sniper?
I think this was a bad position set up for this type of stuff, but
Oh. Okay, that's not working for me. I must have got the wrong one.
Error, I have no idea what's causing your drone, what's causing your lays to mess up.
No idea. I'm not
No
currently
lighthouse for
lasing
you.
anything.
Error. Yes, but did you mess any keybinds
No.
for the state for state? No, I mean for changing the frequency of the lane.
I'm not seeing anything on the
You can.
motion scanner.
if you bumped it, because all of the I have all drones
Reloading.
up to the base frequency, which is quadruple ones.
Do we actually want to move off the hill and attack varying areas, or no?
Yeah, let me grab the drone.
I mean, we're doing King of the Hill.
I think this has turned more into sniper trying to and figuring out how the fuck lays does work.
Between what?
Figure out how lays does works. Gives the pilot nothing that can lays does.
By the time drone is finally done, we have every person with a rocket launcher having already flattened.
That's because rockets are too easily available. It's so much easier to rocket if it's a small target. If it's a small target.
Sorry for stealing your kill, but also I'd already downed him.
Well, I can't just broad search. I need to know where it's at. Pretty much right Hey, alright, let me reorient about it. Make sure it's on the rooftops. Because the drone does need to have clear line of sight too late. Anything needs clear line of sight between what's dropping it and the laser.
Good hit with that rocket launcher.
Alright, I got Hawk.
Did that go through the window?
Yeah, through the window, into the support beam, and down goes the building.
Through the window.
On that. I'm guessing Eric.
I'm impressed by that shot. Haven't been able to pull that off before.
Okay. Yep, I just lost on. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing I guess we do need to
I'm trying to bring down the radio tower.
To avoid it, but
I'd like to.
What do you want dropped?
I want to drop that radar tower.
Get a laser on it. Drones orienting.
Yeah, you see it, Bruce?
Someone hit him with a rocket? God damn.
Is he dead?
That fucker got deleted.
I saw
Yes, he's dead.
around that tree.
He's
That was
super
impressive.
dead, actually. He got hit with 2 rockets at the same
Are
time.
you using line riders?
Yeah, I'm using the Sapphire. I just picked it up off Button's corpse.
Yeah.
that 500
God
pounder
damn.
out.
Yeah, good job with those line riders.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
just-
getting pretty good at it.
Me? No, I'm just in a very stable position, that's all.
Keep walking towards that laser.
This is why I prefer this to tanks.
Fucking guy. There he goes.
That building die.
Most buildings are designed not to fall down.
Building's still up.
I'll come back around and drop another.
I'm killing your shed.
We do have targets to the northeast.
Northeast? Ooh.
Actually, I'm gonna reorient
Yep.
that.
Do I get to blow one of them up?
Possibly.
Whoops.
I
Are you
already
okay,
shot
Button?
there. Sorry to disappoint you.
Button, I think, is very much not okay.
Bitch, what the fuck did I just say?
Button, are you okay?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wild.
Anybody have eyes on those targets to the north?
They're kind
Nope.
of too covered up by vegetation.
Yep, they're in the trees. We're not hitting them with the lays.
Stay firm.
The good news is they're all so focused on fire that I can have a little look around.
I'm a big red flying distraction.
That one has a rocket launcher.
I can
Wait,
lace
what?
the roof
One
of
has
the
a
building
rocket
that they're
launcher, kill
next
that
to. If you hit that roof, it should potentially hit them if it's got enough splash.
ETA 30 seconds for the drone to come around.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a go with the sack.
Lace is active.
Fuck your lays. Ah, I hate those things don't fire missiles. They're terrible.
No more rounds. Looks like the target's already down. Disabling lays.
Hey, firm. If you have eyes on anything else, I'm in position right now. You want me to drop a 500-pounder on that ping?
Negative, I'm trying to teach Green something. Please disregard.
Hey, firm.
Bradley's going to move where you're
Heavy armor is the big thing. Which is the problem. They're not... It's mostly infantry. Drones are shit against infantry. I said that time and time again, that the drones
Hey,
are
Fi, I found a Hornet.
Found a Hornet?
Yeah, unoccupied.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where?
I said it time and time again.
Let me mark it.
Ordnance to be able to be effectively used on infantry.
Either that or that.
I'm not out of ammo for the primary gun of this yet. I'd like to empty it first.
Oh,
in case
where
it
you
gets
found the
shot,
Falcon.
but-
Fucking...
Like,
I mean, if you got a...
Literally the exact same pad.
I'm in position.
okay. Now I'm looking.
I wonder how...
Hey,
Oh man, it's a mystery.
Some hogs for drone practice.
Yeah, I'm thinking more hogs or anything like of that sort in the open, not wooded areas.
We need, less meat bags or mechanics.
That's what I tried saying. Drones are much more anti-armor, anti-heavy stuff. Hell, even anti-buildings. It's not infantry.
I sawed this building in half and fixed it with the power of Flex Seal.
Man, you know what would be even more convenient for training purposes? If there was an ammo truck so I could switch the missiles in the Hornet to work for the infrared slave missiles.
I swear to God, if an ammo truck spawns behind me, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Half the time I can't tell if these guys are just falling over because the bullets are landing really close to them or if I actually hit
Hey
them.
look, an ammo truck spawned in front of me!
Right?
Oh, right, really.
It can be hard to tell sometimes.
They're talking on that. Like, oh, an ammo truck just spawned right in front of me.
The guy jumped out of it as it was falling.
Oh yeah, by the way, what are the special ammo types
There we
about
go.
on the sniper rifles?
Okay, so there's a couple of ammos available for the sniper rifle. The primary one is APFS-DS, armor piercing, thin stabilized, discarding sabot. That is the standard munition of the weapon. I tend to carry a lot of those. The next round is HEDP. Let me load an HEDP for.
Are they by
It
any
makes things
chance high
explode.
explosive?
Yes. They're good. They're not super good against ground vehicles, particularly.
I got eyes on ground
armored.
on hogs moving in.
But if you have an enemy aircraft overhead, you can really punish them by putting a couple of those into themselves.
I'm getting thrown into this.
Sniper rifle?
There's also
A drones maneuvering in back. Maneuvering around.
high velocity armor
lays.
piercing.
I got eyes on lays.
I don't use it so very much. Now, it's really great for penetration, but it doesn't do a whole lot of work once it's actually inside of what you shoot. It's very very specific to light armored vehicles, and I prefer to have a little bit more multifunctionality.
Leave that laser.
Okay.
There's also a subsonic ammo, which is best used with snipers, with suppressors. It does. The SS ammo does actually travel slower.
Get in on that hog.
The normal ammo. So.
What kind of weapons are on that drone? You got a lot of anti-tank.
Right now I'm carrying on the jet. I'm carrying 500 pounders. On the rotor wing, I'm carrying anti-armor missiles.
So you don't mind if I run basically whatever the fuck?
You're good, yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna run the ones that snap straight to the lays desk for the sake of examples here.
I wish the drones could carry those.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, I basically just chuck them in the direction of a laser and it auto snaps. I don't even have to pay attention.
I have a hog lased right now.
Give me a moment to get here.
You might want to hold off. I got the drone moving in a 500 pounder on it.
Alright, well, I'm not even in the air. I'm still restocking missiles, so.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
If that's the case, then
maintain lays. Bomb out.
I can give you. Sounds like it.
What did you say?
I was actually hoping,
but it's a lot of fun.
I was actually hoping to make tonight a jump school thing, but then.
Yeah.
Alright, well, the lasers are.
It's fine. Yeah, we're good. Learn what the lays is.
Alright, I mean.
It's not the intended
Like
training.
I said, these.
It's definitely training.
It's iffy with lasers.
Yeah.
You never. It's hard to tell what branches are in between you and the hog and the lays.
I can run jump school anytime.
Yeah.
Depending on. Yes.
I feel I'm more effective at medium range than long range.
And that's why I carry BR's great medium range.
Yeah.
I use a BR.
Behind building.
The battle
Wait.
I use a BR.
In view.
Ooh, that sounded like it hit near me.
55. They're all solid.
In view in the woods.
Maintain lays.
Ooh, holy shit.
Taking shots from those behind building.
Let me know when you get it out.
In view.
In view.
In view.
Maintain lays. Maintain lays.
Okay.
I'm pissed at this guy. I'm dropping fucking doubles on him.
Because I also have a BR kit. I actually use the M7.
And that's why you don't piss off drone
Maintain
operators.
lays.
This is a very nice thing. Now watch.
Behind building.
Firing.
There we go.
I have. Let me try hitting him with the other vehicle. Hold lays.
It's a VTOL! It's a VTOL Hornet, why?
You cannot catch a break tonight, can you?
I'm gonna start leaving own targets so
Okay.
yeah.
I just took out a hog that was on the road nearest us.
Hey, fine. I think there's a different Hornet on the pad now.
I cannot put into words how much I hate the VTOL Hornet.
It is a bit.
It's fine. Today's a learning day, so no harm, no foul.
Anybody else? Anybody have any eyes on any hard targets?
I advise on asshole infantry. I'm blowing the hell up. Direct impact.
Are you in that Hornet?
Oh, the
one that's
Falcon's
falling out of the sky, yes.
Okay, you want me to put you out of your misery?
I don't think you're gonna have to. I think I'm gonna do it myself. Oh no, I got it down.
Where even are you?
Oh, never mind. Bye.
I'm gonna see how bad this Hornet is.
Yeah, well, you got somebody moving up on you. Is that friendly or what?
No idea.
Oh my god!
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh look, he blew up.
Whoops.
Perfect.
Man, it's almost like I hate them with good reason. How bad can it be? Boom!
Perfect description of those Hornets. Oh fuck. Does ZZ mean that we're done, or just for him blowing up?
I think she's just commenting on the fact that he literally went, "How bad can it be?" and then died.
That. Does anybody have any eyes on hard targets?
Okay, now I see why you hate that.
Right?
God.
It's a 308 semi-auto, has 10 and 20 round mags, and it can carry the same.
It's showing me that Hornet didn't blow up, did it?
I'm pretty sure it did.
It's immortal.
Just to make sure, because I fucking hate it. I got eyes on another Hornet on the landing pad, though.
Yes, that was. Please do not destroy. We're supposed to be teaching people how to use infrared.
I thought we were teaching people how to use the lasers, but it did not. This did not go well as a training.
I think the key element is that we're trying to teach people.
Welcome to Operation Pain, where nothing goes as we want it to.
Okay. Now, is there a vehicle or something that someone wants destroyed and they can put a laser on it via their binoculars?
I do.
Okay, roughly where is it? Can you give me a heading?
It's 184. Directly
Alright,
south
firing
of-
1 times high explosive rocket. Was that on target?
Yeah, that was perfectly on target. It didn't destroy it, but
You want another?
at the very least it rattled anyone who's still left in that building. I just saw like a whole squad moving in there.
So these rockets go exactly to where you guys have lased without fail. I don't even have to stay on target. So if you guys put something down, we can use this as an example for coordinating, okay?
Yeah.
Any anti-infantry needs to reorient his bomb base.
Don't be afraid to switch to thermal to find yourself a target. So right now I can see there's a guy currently shooting at me to my east. Do you guys see that guy?
I can certainly see shots flying up into the sky.
So pick someone who's shooting at me and get him lased. Anybody.
Yeah, just trying to ID.
You could have a drone strike it, or you could just pull your own. You can have an infantry pull their rocket launcher and start
That's
firing.
fine.
There are so many different ways of
That's
doing
because
it.
I think too many people here carry rockets.
Okay, I've got a guy lased.
Firing 1 times high explosive.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right now, we have an arsenal on.
Looks like I was off base. Trying again.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm having trouble with the foliage.
Ah, it's not even grabbing the target.
And it's not like we're trying. Drones are good for stealth.
Okay, I've got him lased
They
again.
they're the perfect spotters. But see, you have limited rockets. There's no point.
Missile away. On target.
Yep, landed on target, but he was just completely unaffected.
Firing a second.
He was definitely affected that time.
Yep. The battery.
Remember to turn the laser off if you don't have a target. You don't want to grab a missile that may have been called for by someone else.
Yeah, just remember to do that as you were saying it. Thank you.
I'm looking on this map.
Is anyone else wanting to give that a try?
I want to try.
Using binoculars to designate a missile target?
For what missile?
The ones that I have. The ones that auto-track anything that's laser targeted.
This lighting is unholy. It's fucking full bright.
Well, that's not gonna. Oh wait, if he walks into it. Ooh. Oh.
I don't know, that was far off. Oh, he's running. He's running.
Go down there. Oh, he ran away from it. He was smart.
Oh, damn it. I feel like that was really close to hitting him, like it was mostly a matter of lag. Its tracking is fucking hard.
Ooh, did I get him?
This is a poor area for drones. Too much interference with lasers.
Looks like you got him. Check to the west if you want to go off the hill.
Oh, and a scorpion.
Scorpion?
For free? No, put that back.
Oh,
put that back.
Yeah, that's ours.
Put that back. Yes.
Hey, we've got a friendly hog and a scorpion, basically
two times friendly gun hog, one time scorpion, all unmanned.
Okay, good to know.
I think it would be good to get all this information written out.
Yeah,
I've been doing this for how long have I been in the unit?
Yeah.
Let's roll.
It'd be nice to actually know what bullets do what with it.
Yeah.
To really know, not just the thing.
Just FYI, everybody, we are heading downhill to get to the Scorpion and Warhawks. They are due northwest of us, bearing 304. It's gonna be hilarious if we get sniped right now.
Yeah, but then on Saturday he said it was
Let me slide down the hill, man.
Oh, mood.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't know.
No!
Well, fuck, that's the thing.
What was that?
The Sentinel just
Suicide.
slammed into the vehicles.
That's a fucking thing. God
Vehicles
damn.
are fine. It was close,
Yeah,
but they're intact.
I didn't want to kill you guys.
I do apologize again, Smith. Again, there are some issues with the whole concept of drone style combat that we'd have to massage out before we try to do a training like this.
Yeah,
Smith, I genuinely think you and I would have.
It wasn't my idea for this training.
Fudge, get on the gun.
But it's something we need once we get these issues sorted out. We really need it.
Well, that's the thing is we have to actually need it for something. The problem is again, with the tools we're given, there are already so many ways of dealing with this target.
Agreed.
We need to find out what does the drone do that other things don't do, and then focus on that. That becomes the job and the value of the drone.
As far as I know, the only thing the drone can do that I can't do as a pilot is it can travel to an area without requiring eyes babysitting it effectively. Otherwise, a pilot does the same thing.
Yeah, drone is actually inferior to a pilot.
Like, if we were giving me an F-14 Tomcat from another mod, its radar is way higher, its camera can zoom in way farther, and I can effectively get above
and it can carry
past
more armament too.
Anti-air, because it can carry more armor too, and it gets past the anti-air because it just goes so high.
Yeah, the only reason that drones were tried, I think, is because we only have the one pilot. Drones
the reason I always was against drones.
Aaron, could you please land?
I'm trying to. It's Hull and everything is red, and I'm very hurt. I don't know
I could make him land.
Don't shoot him. Please render assistance to him. Heal him up. And get that vehicle
Are you injured or is
Hey,
the bird injured?
No, I don't know why. I got in, tried to take off, and I heard a cracking noise, and then suddenly everything was hurt.
That's weird.
Hi. Oh, hi. Okay, let me go work on you. Ooh.
Can I pull
a little beat up.
There we go.
For the record, Eric Smith, the reason I was always against drones was because at the time it was effectively taking away from what little the pilots had to do. I'm not at all against having another person as a proper pilot. It's just at the time we had pilots that effectively were sitting around doing nothing.
We had too many pilots and not enough for pilots to do at the time.
Like one thing I always wanted to play with was using the Hornet's camera from a very far away distance to provide that recon, because it can do that, but it's never been used in that role.
Okay, we're all good.
Thank you.
The Hornet can essentially be used like they use Apaches.
It has the ability to lock on and track a vehicle while it's driving, and I can just put it in auto hover mode and follow it.
Yeah, drones have the same ability, but they don't have the maneuverability or the... Drones are inferior to a piloted vehicle.
Follow the tank.
Yeah, drones are inferior. The only reason I wanted to get them up now is because we only have one designated pilot.
Remember that it's going to start getting rough once we actually get into the main base.
After today, I'm thinking more of just us getting another pilot.
If anyone wants an example of the thing, if they tune into my stream, they can see that I'm actually using it to track the Scorpion right now.
It's something that any of the drones can use. It's useful, especially on the AR-2. The quadcopter scout drones can do it as well.
What are you following?
So if you look on my stream right now, Air, my laser is off, but it's actively tracking the Scorpion right now. So nobody fire anything with laser munitions, but I'm turning the laser on, you'll note that it follows the Scorpion perfectly.
I don't know how to get to your stream.
All vehicles stop, we took a wrong turn.
But right now you'll note that there's going to be a laser on the tank, and it will stay on that no matter what.
Hearing gunshots. Sounds like
I see your laser. It's an infrared laser. I see your laser.
Yeah, it will attempt to stay on the tank unless I go on such an extreme angle where the Hornet can't do it.
I'm just trying to figure out if I
I can actually see how it's following. But it is. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Infrared.
All right, turning that off now so I don't accidentally blow up our tank. But I can use this to identify guys on the ground too.
I'm only seeing shots come from places I can't hit. At least for now. This sucks, man.
My god, the dust. I can't see shit.
How do you think I feel?
So I can actually use this to laser designate something that I'm not even intending to fire at. So if you look, now there should be a laser to the southwest that is pointed at a guy on top of a roof.
Oh god.
Or was pointed roughly there. Oops.
Picking up a lot of signals to our south. You okay, Matt?
I was waiting for them to go.
Okay, it's going to be time for me to start seeing if I can actually shoot.
So now there is a laser currently on a roof where there is a guy. There's guys where the laser is pointed.
Okay, I
That can
see
fire.
a guy. Contacts
use
to
the
our
mouse?
southeast.
Can you use the binoculars from within a car?
113, there's somebody near that building.
Roger that. I can't get a good visual on them from this position.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I just saw them pop up. Ah, the tree is like exactly in the way because you shove back like a couple of meters.
We're going.
Okay.
You guys have one to the west of the convoy. Warthog, turn 90 degrees to your left on the turret. Fire. There's one hiding in the concrete.
Which warthog?
Rear. You just killed the guy I was talking about. Good shot.
Thank you.
Scorpion, there are enemies behind the red building to your left ahead.
Be advised, we have one target in the doorway immediately to our left. We have no depression onto him.
I wonder, can we still do the thing? Yes.
What thing? Ah. I'm not a huge fan of being sitting ducks here.
Not a huge fan of it either.
Remember, there's one guy that's in the doorway immediately to the left. As soon as you cross that building, Warthog right behind us.
If I remember correctly, the Pelican gunner has a laser. I don't think the Pi that I think it's the gunner.
Yeah, I think it's the same story with the Sparrowhawk. You can use it, but you'd be better. You basically want a gunner to use it like that.
Yeah, if you're using it like that, you need a gunner.
The Hornet can be single man.
As soon as the gunner gets in any vehicle like that, the pilot can no longer aim with it.
Yeah, you have to manually line them back up when the gunner gets out for it to be usable.
Yeah, that's difficult.
Well,
remember guys, these missiles work for you too if you have a laser.
This Scorpion does not have a laser on board.
Oh, I'm hearing another guy.
I literally have a camera that will tell me where you guys are going and what's going on if you ask me to have a look.
That guy got lit up to shit. Holy fuck.
Oh shit.
Are you okay? Shit, Martinez. We got medical emergency with Martinez. I'm working on him right now, but he's real bad.
We've lost you behind the convoy. Where's your
boss? Yeah, we're convoy, turn around. Fi, do you have eyes on? What's their situation?
They're back in the town.
They're still at the Hog.
Yeah, Martinez got shot the fuck up.
What's it look like nearby?
It's fine. It's clear as far as I can tell. If there's anyone
it
here,
is not clear. One on the laser.
One on the laser. Okay.
The guy that you knocked down back at that small building, he's still alive.
Moving in.
I don't know. Right now I'm purely focusing on medical.
By which direction from us is that laser?
I already killed the guy with a missile, I believe.
Hey,
Turret is going at him, I think, now.
Do you have target behind us?
Yes, there are targets in that building.
Which building?
Powder blue, south of the convoy.
That building?
Yep.
Okay, good news. Martinez is unconscious but alive, and his blood is pumping.
I highly doubt anybody unstable.
Yeah, looks like our Armor.
Love Armor.
How's the hog?
Our hog is totally fine.
Our hog is fine.
Okay, good. I was checking in on Air's hog.
Just too dark for no light.
I'm fine. The light is like bright for me. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, mate. Hear me on this net. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, can you hear me, by the way, Smith?
No, Error mentioned a few things that I agree on. We need to... There's a lot of stuff we need to buff out before we officially get drones up.
Okay, I'm giving it an epi.
Drones are only really good if the situation calls for it, too. Is everybody good? Are we good to start heading back, or what?
I'm still waiting for Martinez to come back to consciousness. Hey, welcome back. You're all back awake. I'm packing you now.
I was caught trying to cross the border.
Yeah, you were.
Same as them and that thief over there.
You were fucked up real bad. Luckily it was
Yeah.
all torso shots, so I could just focus on one thing. It's basically spamming you with biophone.
A couple guys next to us on our right, on the ground, they're still alive.
Okay, you're packed now.
I wasn't looking at the monitor, so I wasn't killing it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to... Oh, we're armoring. Martinez, you okay?
Frame drop. Oh, there it is again.
Oh.
See, this is a good convoy out.
Yeah, it's funny because this wasn't meant to be.
We're just trying to go home.
We got a great big convoy.
Night. Something, something, yeah.
It's a load of shite convoy. Oh hell yeah, we've got a load of medical stuff in the hog as well.
I was doing one of the spot on my head. Oh god.
Oh, it's Shuggy!
Okay, so that is everybody.
Convoy hold.
Oh, it's suddenly dark again, huh? That's weird. Low light time.
Stand by for takeoff.
What you waiting on?
What? Oh
Yeah,
god, we're
something
flying!
on the distance.
I said stand by for takeoff.
Fine, you may want to move forward and check it out.
I can confirm there's a bunch of guys in the varying towns ahead. About 5 or 6 right where I've just pinged. Make that more like 12.
Got it.
Do you think you can reposition us a little bit?
Any eyes on any armor that we need to be aware of?
Not seeing anything vehicular yet. A lot of guys varying around the buildings here though. Should be able to see their flashlights from a distance.
Yeah, I can see them.
Ooh, I'm up. There you go.
Yeah, I try my best to light them up.
Man, we have 2 errors in our squad.
Oh, hey, yeah. One of them has no vehicle.
Ooh, hit one.
Yeah, so we've got quite a few sitting around varying chunks of buildings here. Seems like there's a few where I'm about to ping. Not as many. Looks like you guys have already been shooting there. At least 1 or make that 3 are still alive in that spot toward the back. Ooh, that was good. Still 1 alive there. Make that 2.
My favorite thing is just having a shit ton of bullets.
Pretty good.
That was on target.
Also yellow traces.
Well, you can say congratulations to Smith when you're done here, because he's gunning.
I wish we had standard AT rounds.
You see the building? You see the building that I'm blazing? Fire one of your tank rounds at that. There's a bunch of guys right around that building.
We don't have standard AT. The closest I got is SAP AT, so
it does the same thing.
Moving us.
I'm hitting it.
Look a little bit to the right. You should see a guy there standing out.
I got it
behind the
in the
building.
way.
There's 2 of them were just to the right of the building. Make that 3. I'm gonna put a high explosive on it.
Yeah, I don't have eyes. There's shrubbery in the way.
Do these guys get affected by suppressive fire at all?
They should be.
We're using lambs, so we're not that good at this point, so yeah. My head hurts, I can't think.
Wait, is that what the headless client stuff does?
No, headless clients mean that the AI calculations are done by a machine that is not the same as on the server. It frees up processing power and allows them to react better than they normally would. Lambs is what actually changes their tactics.
I love lamb.
This is good. This is good.
Oh, is it?
No, I meant like what we are doing is good.
Oh, okay.
I We're
Nice
totally taking fire.
gunshots.
The reason that the virtual machine is effective is because Arma was, well, from a different era. It's from the era of dual cores and such. So giving it separate processes to actually use those separate threads makes a big difference.
To be honest, I'm quite surprised with how outdated it's getting now. They're not updating it.
We already know that the DayZ engine actually works in a myriad of ways that are better than Arma 3 already does. For example, when I make something for material workflow, it is in spec gloss. In DayZ, I believe it's actually in metallic rough.
Yep. Why don't we move down on it a little bit?
Hey, you guys are probably in a position that you can block closer now. There's not a lot of guys left here.
Yeah.
There's a reason I've approached with guns.
Oh my god. There's a lot of dead guys here.
Oh, there's a guy. He's dead. There's another guy. There's a guy. You almost killed whoever's on the truck.
Yeah. Oh, I still see one in there.
There's a down body moving on. Oh, he bled out, never mind. That guy's having a real rough time.
Yeah, he's
and
dead
he's
now.
dead.
I'm trying to make his day as horrible as possible.
I think you guys have just about finished cleaning up this town.
Yeah, I tell you what, they put a whole fucking... I think they recruited the entire town.
It certainly doesn't seem like anything's left now.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I guess they kind of had a point. We did wreck the place.
Guys in the next town ahead already again. One on ping.
Yeah, we got no visual yet. We're downhill from them.
Yeah, we need
I'm not seeing a
declination.
cluster, but there are a few kicking around.
I'm 3/4 of the way through my first salvo of ammo, and then I got one more 1,000 round belt.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just
In front of the scorpion.
In front of the... Oh, that guy.
There you go.
My driver's down. Both people in my vehicle are down.
Trench, I'm gonna come to you, hang on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, take care.
Somebody take care of soda.
I'm taking care of soda.
I'm taking care of you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we hit my helmet and knocked my ass out for a moment. That's all.
Yep. What happens?
What the hell was that?
He took a major wound to the chest.
I'm gonna switch to being far and using missiles and camera.
Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain and my vision is blurry.
You're golden now.
Sweet.
Soda is stabilizing.
Moving on foot to suppress.
Keep down.
That was awesome.
Okay, Soda still has a heart rate, so I'm just gonna stitch him up.
Moving back.
Okay.
Alright, boys and girls, that house that's partially demolished has 2 inside, 2 to its southwest. There's a number also to the southeast. Marking.
Oh, holy shit, you just ran Soda over.
I didn't see you in front of me.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you in front of me.
Don't worry, I'm working on him again.
That's exactly what happened to my family dog back in like 2007.
Going up.
Admittedly, somewhat funny.
I had him stabilized before that. It's funny.
I am so sorry.
It's okay, don't worry. Okay, hang on. Just gotta... Okay, giving him more blood.
Someone's gonna kill me.
Okay,
That's
that's
a
good.
learning experience. If anything, hey, we know that there are some holes in your training that need to be rectified. Well, we're gonna make sure it gets figured out. That's not on you. That is 1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood pressure is... Blood pressure is high if nominal. Heart rate is still high, but still relatively nominal. I'm gonna give
Use more saline.
Okay. Yeah. Giving him another 500.
You guys still medicing?
Yeah, I'm working on Soda. He got
Yeah,
run
he
over.
really. Yeah.
Oh hey, Green, actually, while you're here, would you mind packing me?
What was that?
Would you mind packing me if you have a pack?
Packing you? Yeah, got it, on it. I can't pack.
Okay, you
here,
probably
we'll
don't
be
have
right
one
back.
on you.
Town mostly
you
appears
know what?
clear at this point.
Martinez, do you have a
My
pack?
kid's got,
No.
my kid's got fucked
I've
up.
got radar contacts
French,
for a
do
few
you
of
have a
the
pack?
buildings again that may not be
He's up.
What the fuck?
conscious, but
Hey, welcome
you
back.
like-
Soda, if we pack each other, that'd be awesome.
Aaron, can you pack jam, please?
Yeah, could you pack me Soda?
Air is AFK.
Thank you. This is why I always do the phone slot.
Yeah, we
Green,
both
what
got
happened?
ran over by Green.
Well,
I didn't see you in front of me when I started
you
moving
had
forward.
been shot up. That wasn't like apropos of nothing.
are you guys all okay now?
Yeah, we're good. It just things were getting better with Soda, and then we both got run over. Gang's back together.
are we waiting to move on for the moment then?
I see a guy.
Oh. Don't look good, huh?
We're moving out in vehicles or not? I'm guessing that we're moving out in vehicles.
I guess. I don't know.
I believe we probably should. Yes. Alright, next warning is not for a good while yet. 2 kilometers from next warning.
Crossroads has been real good with its warnings.
Finally, some good intel.
Finally, some delicious fucking intel. I'm seeing a scorpion ahead of us. Not like visibly at the warning after the current one.
Oh, there's a warning right around the corner from us now.
Yeah, at the next one along there's apparently a scorpion, so it might be able to target us from this warning location.
There's some guy in that building.
Enemy scorpion, enemy scorpion.
Yep, I'm reading enemy Vic. Northeast 600 out.
By the building.
Northeast 600 out.
He's got a gun.
I don't have missiles for that.
I have rockets for that.
Not anymore.
It's not looking at you, but it is just around the corner there.
Let's take their
You
shit.
should be able to see it bright red.
He is still alive.
Oh,
You might want to double
I
tap.
can put a laze on it.
I'm about to put an AP in the
eyes
third
on it.
ring.
That was
I
more
have
than
eyes
double.
on turret ring, but not the main body.
What? Why are you alive? Die. There you go.
Martinez has stopped behind to pick up supplies from the corpses.
Are we clear to engage? Are we good?
Yep, let's root them out.
No detonation, it's looking at you.
Is there a rocket launcher around here?
There's a rocket launcher with 2
Oh, VR.
sackcloths in the hog.
Oh, that's cool. I'll just grab the VR then.
I would bother using your guns. It's not going to do very much. Plus, it's obscuring our view.
I'm seeing dismounts, it looks.
Okay.
Wait, no.
They are armor-piercing rounds. They don't wreck the tank, but they will break systems.
Can we confirm dismounts?
Negative.
Negative.
Yeah, 5. You're hitting into those. I cannot see a thing with this.
Stopping.
I have taken the launcher.
Does look like it's paying attention to me now, though.
Can you find machine gun rounds at a
Yeah, it's looking at me, not you.
I'm trying to trace it.
Yeah, I was
and
going
I'm
to say
trying to
it
get a
takes
good
about
range.
10 to 12 rounds from the Scorpion to take out a Scorpion.
It is definitely not looking at you guys anymore. I made it grumpy.
Oh,
Boom!
It's down.
Bullfrog rocket.
Boom! Headshot!
They're still alive in there.
Live and toasty.
In front of Scorpion.
Nope.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Don't think they're a problem anymore. Nice job with the squish there.
Alright, I am having a look at the next point. I'm seeing at least 3 on foot, one's carrying an AT stick. Make that 4 on foot. 2 AT sticks. I can put a laser des missile in there if you want it. Yes, no, maybe so.
Send it.
Hit?
Not sure. Went behind a building.
Yeah, I saw. It looked like a good hit on the one I saw.
Multiple around the west side of said building now. Laser's turning off.
I can't hit anything from here.
Advise possible car bomb down the road. Car is marked as red.
If it's red, it's typically not a bomb. Yeah, I have eyes on that car. He stopped, but he's behind a tree. I do not have eyes on that car anymore.
There's a hog here. Wow, that's a lot of gunfire.
There goes that building.
There goes that hog also.
Well, we already have plenty.
Well, this is one way to delete the enemy from a spot.
They can't hide out in a building if there's no building.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, my last 100 rounds of this belt. What's that up ahead of us? Just a sergeant or a vehicle? Oh, it's a shit ton of guys, okay.
We're a little bit under half of the way through our HE tanks.
I'm down to only 10 of the 32 missiles for Lays Des.
Hey, firm, let's try and save that ordnance for heavy stuff.
Someone's still alive over there, being very, very stupid.
Are they shooting at a tank with small arms?
No, he's shooting at me with small arms.
Are you gonna make him be gone, or do you want us to?
I think he's already gone. You guys are past where it even matters anyway.
He's still alive.
Is he?
Just FYI, order of the Vix has swapped.
God, I hate how pathetic these cannons are. I wish I could switch the ammo type.
About 500 meters before we get to our next warning. Oh, I think I see civilians.
Yeah, those appear to be civilians. Broken down car or something?
And a scorpion.
Where's the scorpion? The scorpion's us, I think.
No, there's a hostile scorpion ahead of them.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Could be
He's setting us
associated
up
with
for
the
an
Bean
ambush.
Cartel.
I don't fucking know.
Oh,
suicide bomber!
shit.
Suicide bomber!
I want to get out of the holes red.
Pathetic.
Holes red on our hog, yeah.
Oh no.
Did we just have a friendly vehicle detonate?
No, I saw
Friendly vehicle
anybody.
detonated.
No, we had a friendly Warthog that detonated behind us. Warthog 1 behind the Scorpion detonated. Hull went red.
Damage.
Boss, I need help now.
Are people dead?
My head is red.
Anton, severely wounded.
Ow. That didn't help.
Your head is red?
Their head is red. Oh, just injected all my vitals.
Their head is fine.
Here.
Bandaging quick. Checking.
I've got Button over here, he's unconscious too. I need help. I need help with
I
what?
need a hard
We have to watch down the road for that enemy Scorpion.
One of you people standing over there, I need help.
Zeppy.
I don't like that we're right next to this wreckage.
I don't either.
I don't know how to handle Captain. Apparently he thought about coming in and asking for friends and then realized, oh, I've been there.
Oh, hello, I'm up.
Okay, I'm out of the tank, help with medic.
Way.
Gonna just binge the crap out of that left arm and torso in the head, but not all of them.
Oh, Jesus, okay, yeah.
I got the left arm.
I'm giving another 1,000
Somebody check
saline.
the... If you're doing
Working
saline,
on the
then
left leg.
then I need to check his pulse.
I'm guessing none.
Where's the menu? None doing CPR, someone hit him with an epi. Call it when you do it, we don't need to hit him with 4.
Yeah, I'm currently working on bandaging.
Epi.
CPR?
I'm doing CPR, yes.
Okay.
Epi going in. Epi in.
Checking pulse.
Doing surgical kit on the right arm.
Heart rate 135. Alright.
Removing tourniquets.
If you stitch him, he should at this point be decent.
Yeah. Green, if you hit the stitch kit, use surgical kit on any body part that needs to be stitched, it will do that for every single body part.
Oh, it will?
Yes, it will cover every single body part that requires stitching.
I'm bleeding. Huh. Okay. That's not great.
Okay, working on you now.
Others.
Okay, the leg is done. Okay, and now your arm. Okay, your arm is
So,
done.
we got
Stitching
any
you.
idea about what the fuck's happened?
Suicide bomber.
Is that it?
Suicide bomber.
Civilian suicide bomber ran up on us.
I'm putting a little bit of saline in him, please still.
We were too confused with what the fuck was happening to realize what was going on for real.
Okay, thank you.
I've been a little bit faster about getting over to where you guys were looking.
High blood pressure.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm getting back into the Scorpion.
So I don't suppose you can pack me?
Done.
Thank you.
Be advised, we're gonna go forward and do some tank food.
Roger that. Just remember that
Load him into the car.
one of the
Load him
warthogs
into a car's
is
passenger seat.
into the car.
Hey, it looks like Zeus
Oh,
gave
okay.
us a replacement.
Yep, Zeus did.
Should be packable immediately now.
Yeah, I'm packing him.
I'm getting the aircraft in there.
Okay. Welcome back. That was not self-inflicted. That was not your fault.
Oh yeah, that one was not. Yeah, just when I jetpacked into a hill and when I tried to bail out the Hornet, those were the self-inflicted ones.
Yeah, you have an enemy Scorpion there. It's shaking its head no and appears to be firing at me.
You can return fire if you wish. Move forward.
Fine.
I think Scorpion just drove through a minefield.
Yeah,
There was a mine on the road. Maybe the city stepped on a mine.
At the bulldozer.
Yeah, I tried putting a missile in one of those groups, but they have head cover.
Yeah, can you guys lay suppressive on those infantry while we deal with the Scorpion? Was that the Scorpion that just went up?
Getting an angle.
Seems like it.
Yep, that looks like it's the Scorpion.
Can confirm it is a Scorpion dub.
Good one. Good one. Follow Scorpion.
You doing okay? Damn it.
Roll it back.
Let's take out these guys in the trees.
Okay, who had a laser on me?
Oh. That's probably so hard to take out. I think he might still be alive.
There you go. On the right, yes, goes.
I have another Hornet in the air.
I'm trying to use thermals to see what's going on better.
Oh, yeah, no, don't. You're just gonna want low light.
No, low light is unusable for me right now. I
Really?
took out the guy to our right though.
Okay. Because for me, low light I can see fine.
It was just too bright. I couldn't make out a guy.
Oh.
Like I could see.
Too much.
Yeah. It's too bright.
Yeah. Oh, rocket launcher. See if I can drop something in the hog. Sniper ammo, I don't need that.
There's a guy climbing the tower. There's a guy climbing the broken down tower.
Okay. There's a broken down tower right there. There you go. I'll grab that rocket launcher.
Okay, he's down. Pushing.
That's button. Button, you okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Not for long! I got him.
So, you know that whole thing about a lucky horseshoe? I got hit with an air-to-air missile and the Hornet's okay, but red hull.
I'm trying to get rockets.
Fucking lucky horseshoe, motherfucker.
Yeah, I should be dead.
I would say land as soon as possible.
And I don't have any anti-air missiles, so I am boned if that happens again.
Yep, I would head back to base. Bye. I think that's about as much air cover as we can ask for. Thank you.
Yeah, we're pretty much all the way there now.
Shall we race home?
Let's not race.
Sure, let's race.
Yeah.
Oh, we've already managed to get into a fender bender.
So you should get fire first.
Yeah, fuck you, pilot man. Well, it's wild how, like, dark it's managed to get over the course of this mission. No, like if I turn low light off.
Oh. I keep forgetting you're saying it's too bright.
Yeah, I don't know, I might have my gamma or something funky. Would it help if people actually spoke to me about the contents of my videos?
No? Oh, that's the dragonfly. No, it's not. What the?
There's a civilian helicopter in the sky?
There's also a civilian waving us into a minefield.
Right.
Is it a war crime if I detonate these mines?
Let me drive through the minefield.
Like that.
Here's a tank. And they look like anti-personnel mines.
So,
Unga bunga.
do you think they're gonna run him over?
I hope.
Oop.
Hold on.
Why are we shooting civilians?
We're not shooting civilians. We're trying to shoot mines that civilians are indicating to us. We got Apex affiliated terrorists on the road.
He who both tracks are red, I don't give a shit.
Why would we run through a minefield?
We've got more mines.
Why does everyone hate the UNSC?
Oh, Jesus.
They don't provide free healthcare.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god, fail!
Okay, that's the Scorpion, stopped.
Yeah, our hog's gonna blow up again, probably.
Oh god!
It blew up a whole building! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're bleeding.
I'm not? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. It's just a cut.
Yeah, but still.
TPG, I can see those mines clear as day that you are clearly spawning right in front of us.
That's Smith. That's Smith placing those mines.
Smith.
Stop with the shenanigans, it's over. We were told it's safe, stop doing that.
Okay, I'm gonna go detonate them.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Aww.
I'm getting out of here.
Mind if we hitch a ride on your tank?
Once both tracks get fixed, then yeah, you can.
5 transport hog.
I'll just repair us. Give me a sec. I want to know whose idea it was to shoot the fucking minefield. Where's the fucking... I'm not seeing our tank anywhere.
What? The tank? I'm looking at the tank.
No,
Get in, losers. We're going shopping.
The list of stuff for me to repair it.
Smith
Just
is
get
trying to
hog.
fix the tracks on this through
Yeah, I
Zeus.
can't see it to repair. That's just a bell.
Let's just leave the tank. Simon.
You're telling him to leave behind his favorite thing.
Okay. Well.
The time it took for him to get out, I could have fixed it. Miscommunication!
I don't know why it took him so long to get out either, though. What the fuck? I think it just blew up.
Good thing we got out of the tank.
No, we're gonna go up this.
Yes,
I
why
imagine
not?
we wouldn't be able to.
Went up it onto the fucking runway.
Works.
Did they steal our parking spot?
Yes.
Lovely.
Howdy,
In the
everyone.
middle of a fucking up.
Alright, let me change the time really quick.
Yay.
You know.
Fair is fair.
What time is it?
Oh god.
10:33.
Sorry.
Oh god, my eyes.
Ah, lovely weather.
Oh, I'm not injured.
Yay.
That was a disturbing sound, Simon. Oh god, don't do it.
Alright, 170.
What just happened?
What is
Simon rocketed himself.
What?
It's his life.
Oh, okay, he died. I'll wait for him to get over
Fuck
here.
it.
So,
Alright. I just want to start off with, like, sincerely apologizing for how I ran things today. I could have done significantly better. I didn't think things through properly. And I sort of just let the AI do its thing, which is not what I should have done. I should have put in a lot more time and effort. I sincerely do apologize. I probably tried to do way too many things at once.
You need to relax.
It's fine.
And let go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mistakes are
You
gonna
don't
happen.
need to apologize.
Yeah.
It's
And
a
this
fun
is
off
one
that
of
doesn't matter.
You're clearly you were clearly intending to make stuff for us to have fun with. If things don't go perfectly every time, it's not a big deal. It's really not.
Alright.
It would be very
Yeah.
different if you spawned in snipers that picked us off. We all died, kept respawning, and you let that continue for like an hour. But that's not what happened. Don't sweat it.
Or threw us all in an airfield and just artied the crap out of it.
Yeah. That's
Oh, callback.
Callback. Wait, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
It was supposed to be spacing training.
Or
that was supposed to be
spawned a bunch of
mass training.
paratroopers directly on top of
Pretty
us.
fucking much.
It was supposed to be spacing and masscast training.
It was
That
somebody
did not
taking
go
their
well.
anger out.
I was the only one who fired a shot back.
Wait,
I
today?
missed, but I fired a shot back.
But
That was an interesting period of time.
obviously, stage 1 did not really go as I hoped it was going to go, but stage 2 apparently was a lot more enjoyable.
I enjoyed both.
I enjoyed both sections, to be honest.
Yeah. I actually really enjoyed like when the Falcon came into play, running off with Spy to get him in that aircraft.
Oh shit, it's 10:30 already.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna be dead fucking tomorrow. Yay!
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Sleepy boy.
Yeah.
I gotta work a 12-hour tomorrow, as every day.
Yeah. Again?
Ooh.
They're all 12s. That's how it is.
Stop it.
But
Yay.
yeah, I learned a lot today about a lot of different things and
That's
how I
what's
can
important.
better run these.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
like we tried the drone thing, and this uncovered some of the issues with it, which is important that we do this now during a training and not during an op or something
Yeah.
like that. You know, we're figuring out. Okay, well, you know, the big issue is the lag time on the drones. It takes a certain amount of time to get the thing orientated and ready to fire, and in that time, usually someone will have found a more expedient solution. So what is the value of the drones? We now know we need to find the answer to that question. We need to,
Yeah.
you know, what is the niche that it actually fills that isn't filled by something else? Once we find the answers to those questions, we can, you know, start implementing them in a more holistic way that benefits us as a whole.
And what's nice is, yeah, the drone thing was admittedly kind of a mess, but training still happened. Training with weapons. Green got trained in driving a vehicle. This was a very productive training, even if it was hectic.
I actually really enjoyed driving the Warthog, though I would prefer to be able to do it with a controller.
Yeah.
Arma
fine.
does have controller support. It does have full controller support.
Yeah, I turned on my controller, but it didn't like detect it.
I think it's one of those you got to turn it on before Arma starts. It's like audio. You have to have the audio connected to the right source, otherwise Arma just says, "Well, screw you."
Use a joystick controller, right, for flying?
Yes. In fact, right now you can see my head freaking the crap out. It's because I'm using the joystick.
I can't.
Thing.
I actually use an Xbox controller for flying aircraft, so if that's something you're thinking about screwing with, Green, I can give you some ideas on.
You guys would know more about how
on
to
layout.
set up controllers for use in Arma than anyone. At least in the unit, I think.
And then I have a
For
Thrustmaster who
shooting,
attached
I want
flight
mouse
sim
and keyboard,
controller
but like
joystick.
for vehicles, I need a controller.
That's fair. It's a lot better to fly with the
You
controller,
can
I can say
actually
that much.
steer using the mouse.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I had fun. I was fine with driving the Warthog today. Like I feel like I did a fairly decent job, other than running Soda over, which I'm sorry.
You ran Soda over, but you didn't get us Arma.
It's fine.
So
it's fine. Used to having people get run over all the time. It's just something that
do it on
happens.
purpose, I promise.
Yeah, it's never on purpose, and I don't blame you for it. It happens. This was your first time driving. You did well.
Thank you.
Yeah. So.
I mean, we didn't explode.
Oh, yeah.
Well, apart from that,
Well, apart from when we did explode, because somebody put down suicide bombers.
You guys exploded.
Yeah, we exploded.
The Hog Green was driving us and exploded, and that's what I meant.
So, do we know what happened there?
Is that a Blackhawk taking off?
No, that's me. I think I found a better solution drone for anti-personnel. I need to see if it is what I think it is. Nobody down at the firing range?
Nope.
I don't believe so. No.
Oh no, I left my dog at the firing range.
Well, looks like you have to get it from the Korean man.
Now I got a chili dog.
Okay, so these
Or a
take a
hot
little
dog,
bit
I
more to
guess.
lock on, but...
To be honest, I can't hear shit. We done with that?
Alright, so the drones do have an an HE variant of laser lock-ons.
Definitely need to turn sound effects down, because that...
Yeah, it's something you need to get used to.
For anyone who would not like to go deaf, effects have that like 4 or 5 bars right below 0. That works wonderful for me. I can hear all of you, even when things are exploding. Unless the world is ending, then I can't hear shit.
Well, I mean, our audio is entirely separate from Arma because it's actually done through TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Yeah, the audio for us speaking, yeah, but we can still hear rockets exploding and vehicles exploding, getting shot in the face. That turns down that sound.
Yeah, I turned it down. I turned it way the hell down. It was way.
I love this Blackfish variant though.
Is the gunship?
Yeah.
Good.
You can have a lot of fun with it.
I think that's all the PTSs, and
No
now
more
we need to
PTSs
do a
for it?
really.
Yeah, I mean,
Now
if
it's time to
that's-
do a really stupid
I mean,
tradition.
I'm just happy
What
that I was
time
able
is
to
it?
get back into a Scorpion again until
It's
something
10:42, which is
happened.
longer than I really want to do.
What
but,
type of tradition?
It's Green's birthday.
Oh,
Uh,
yes. So yes, it is time to do the happy birthday thing.
All right, everybody, ready? Grenades.
No, what?
Wait, what?
When were grenades part of it?
I think
No,
they'd
it was
rather
either
the
just
grenades.
shooting or grenades.
Truthfully, I think they'd rather the grenades.
What
Who
if
wouldn't?
what if we all
Here.
use flashbangs?
What
We all
about
just
the
throw
singing?
a flashbang.
No, just,
Here, this
just
here
smoke.
this works.
Multicolored smoke.
Oh god.
That'd be
Well,
awesome.
time to start taking screenshots.
I have an idea for a grenade.
Oh god.
What?
Oh,
Not a
God.
9-bag.
I don't want to be.
Oh no, it's a D. I bet it's a D20.
Oh no.
Okay, only smoke grenades.
Smokes.
Those aren't smokes.
Oh boy.
What?
Are the D20s broken?
Not nuke the base by
Bro-
mistake.
They have to
They
set
need
them
to
up
be on the
manually.
server.
Yeah, I think they're. I don't think they're set up right, so they're just frags.
No, they're not.
No, because we don't need the server dying. But come
All right,
on, let's
everybody.
throw some smokes. Let's do the singing.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope you wanted a very patriotic birthday because the only colours of smokes anyone has are red, white, and blue.
Green, stand in the
PPG,
Yes.
circle. Green, stand in the center.
I need a Sparrowhawk and
Don't
an ammo
blow me
truck.
up, please.
Oh no, I know exactly what you're about to
It's
do.
part of the tradition.
1 second.
Please don't blow me
Can we
up.
have
No,
beans?
no.
Can we have birthday beans?
Oh, great, now we can't see because of the smoke.
Can we have birthday beans?
The fuck?
Birthday bean. TPG.
One second.
Bean.
1 second. Fi already made his request.
I need 300 cans of birthday beans stat.
300 cc's of beans.
300 cc's of beans.
These all have guys in them.
Come on, let's do the singing.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Green. Happy birthday to you.
You shot 5.
Oh no, poor Five.
Oh, yeah, you're fucked.
Why did
Oh my god.
or something?
Ow, why'd I get hit?
It was shrapnel. Hey, Lucio, please.
Yes, I'm healing people. Stand still.
What the fuck was that?
That was a fucking grenade.
Oh, a grenade.
Yeah.
Sparrowhawk Rainbow Smoke beats other smoke, but don't have Sparrowhawk for Rainbow Smoke.
What?
All right.
Sparrowhawks are right there.
I need a Sparrowhawk that doesn't have guys in it and an ammo
I
truck to do
removed the
it.
guys,
Welcome
and I gave him
to
the ammo
the
truck.
stupidity, Green.
For
You're now
people
officially
who
one
are-
of us.
For people who are willing, I'm willing to run a abbreviated, quick introduction to flying with jump jets.
Who wants to blow shit up with a gunship?
I mean,
Are people just fucking determined to not have jump class? Is
No,
that what
I
it is?
want-
I've
I'm
heard
here.
anybody who does not want. Ah!
who dropped the flash?
Ah!
I don't even know what happened anymore.
Anybody who does not want to do jump class.
Yeah, come on. Air's taking his free
wants to
time
do
when
it?
he could probably be drinking. Dude, offer up.
Unfortunately,
CPG,
there's no
don't have a
alcohol.
Zeus heal.
I think that's half the fucking problem.
Yes.
I mean, is all that we're doing jump fast for those who want it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, the
Alright.
unit has been, this has been going for an hour and a half or 2.5 hours so far. So I mean,
Yeah, if we're done for the day, besides jump.
Wait for rainbow
I don't
smoke.
want jump. I don't like the idea of
Yeah.
a pack personally.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
And you've
so,
got work, so
yeah,
it's
I'm
probably
gonna be
best to
heading
get
off if that's all we're doing.
Yep, that's all right.
All right,
See you, Smith.
I'll see you.
Have a good night.
It's
Okay,
cool to have
so
you here.
okay, so people are grabbing kits, but realistically, I have a kit that people should be grabbing.
Activate Pride.
Stop blowing shit up.
Maul, rainbow.
Hooray!
Yeah.
When does this drop?
Rainbow.
Or somebody else will?
This is
I think I'm gonna start calling you Skittles.
Boo. Boo.
Rainbows.
And yes, it did get a screenshot.
To go with the video from last time.
Green, rainbows.
Green,
Rainbows. Look at rainbows.
Rainbow.
Okay, I'll pick up that.
The rainbows are gone now.
Yeah, they're fading away. If I shoot you in the foot, doesn't kill you.
I'll join in the fun.
I
Aww.
was tapped on the left shoulder.
Oh. Time to get naked.
There's another one over here.
No, hold on. Let me shoot you in the foot first. I want to see how much damage it does.
Oh wait,
you
I have
missed.
a radio now.
Alright, let me try again.
You missed again. Ow.
How about
that
now?
hurt. That hurt. That caused a
Ooh, it was in
large
your
velocity
shin.
wound.
One large velocity wound.
Blew up my
dark orange.
fucking leg.
Okay,
Okay.
I can't get the helmet.
Did you pack?
You can. I suppose that should be fine.
I am now a curator. Why?
Yes.
Because
I fucking know.
that way you guys can actually set things up properly.
There
You had
shouldn't
enough
really
for the
be much
night?
need for setup for this, but appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Do I...
Okay, there should be one over here.
I'm going to save this
Thank
should it
you.
ever be needed again.
Yeah. At the moment, this is the official jump kit. Do you need one as well, Simons, or?
No, I was figuring I'm just using what I have right now. If that's
Alright.
okay.
Well, the important thing is that this is gonna this kit that I'm dropping is full of medical, which you will likely be needing depending on how well this goes.
I can
Yeah.
always add more medical.
It is recommended. Feel free to save this kit. You can do so just by coming over to the arsenal and saving it. I call it Sola Prospect, but that's just me. That way, if something happens, you can recall it, and you have access to all the stuff.
50 elastics.
There should be a lot of material.
50 packing.
Yeah, I got a lot of medical stuff.
50
Good. Is it already saved?
Hold on. Before I save it,
Morphines.
I'm gonna re-up my ammo for this kit.
The weapon
Number
shouldn't
one
really matter.
victory
I
round.
drop it
Yeah,
with
Fortnite about to get
with an
down.
SMG because that should be more
10
than
kills
enough.
on the board right now. Just smoked out Tomato Town.
Oh, we're going to need ammo?
No, most
Okay.
likely not.
No.
Well, I mean, for my kit, I wanna.
Yeah, if they want
Okay.
get it so they can do training in the off time. If nothing else, mid-air target practice.
Hmm.
I was actually doing that earlier against the enemy.
Once people have kits, just, come on over to me and we'll start the process. Okay, T-first setter, both.
I'm guessing I have to set up the configuration for this, but...
Yes. Okay, first things first, let's all make sure we're on the same radio. Since we're really doing... It's basically everyone on the server, let's just run on 70, make sure that you've got 70 queued into your radios.
Yeah.
Oh, do we need it?
Green 70?
No, weapons
I
shouldn't be
didn't think so.
necessary. Yes, you are on 70. Okay.
Music.
So. What?
I was just doing a radio
I
check.
could hear you. I could hear you.
Yes.
Yeah. I had to reload
Okay.
it because I grabbed the new radio.
So. Okay. First things first. Configurations. For all those of you who've never left the ground, we have to configure the actual controls for the jump jet. To this, you pause, go to Configure, Controls. At the bottom of that list, or at the bottom of that box, you have Configure Add-ons. There's a drop down. Bring it all the way down to Operation Trebuchet and First Contact. Once you are there, at the very bottom of the list, there's Toggle Jetpack on and off. I recommend assigning that to Space.
I already have that. Cool.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so if you have Toggle Jetpack on and off set to Space, that is the most important thing as far as controls when it comes to getting the jetpack to work. Now let's carry on over to the airfield itself. This will give us a nice open space to practice jumping.
How do you walk?
Control C.
Control C or double C.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then
Just
the
like-
same in order to disable it.
Yeah, I just saw you were walking and I'm all like, I want to go the same speed as you.
No.
A lot of us do that.
Important details regarding the jump jet. The biggest issue with my kits having the jump jet is that I'm not carrying anything else on my back. I don't have a backpack full of grenades or beans or anything else. I have to make do with what I fit into my vest and my uniform, which means choosing to jump is itself a compromise. You have to accept the fact that you are not going to have as much equipment as the other guy. This means distilling down what you really need on the field and carrying that and doing away with unnecessary nonsense.
You don't need
There are very
200
few
bandages.
Yes.
Shut up.
Very few. I don't carry biofoam. I love biofoam. I don't carry it. It's too damn
Never used
heavy.
it.
Space that could be used for other things, like bullets, which you kind of need in the battlefield.
Or splints.
Which you definitely need when you're jump jetting.
Mm-hmm.
The important detail. Now, this should be a no-brainer, but this doesn't snap for people immediately, to my amazement. If you hit something while traveling at speed, you will be injured. If you impact a wall, it will hurt you. If you impact the ground, it will hurt you. When you are flying around, try to not impact the ground like you've been fired out of a fucking cannon. It will hurt you. And either you fix yourself or you have to be fixed by someone else. And if you're jumping from place to place, there might not be anyone to fix you. So when you jump, you have to be mindful. Basically, the horizontal and vertical speed you're going will impact how injured you end up being.
Just playing with the weather.
Think about...
Montgomery
trees are a problem. Think about jumping off of the tailgate of a lifted truck. Think about the amount of force that takes on your knees. If you're hitting the ground with more force than that, you're very likely to injure yourself, which means if you can slow down your landing, you should definitely do so, because you're going to hurt yourself, and you can become a liability as a result. So those are my little warnings, these are things you should keep in mind while trying to jump. Now, on to the fun part, which is actually jumping. Now, if you press the space button, nothing should happen. If you just stand still and press space, nothing happens. It is because
I hear it rev up.
yeah, you hear a sound, but you don't take off anywhere. You don't do anything. What happens is you have to be moving backwards or forwards. You have to be pressing W, which will move you forward, or S, which will actually slow you down. All right. Martinez is already demonstrating. If you walk S and press space, you'll take off. Now, the space button
The space button is a toggle, so you have to actively turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. And as long as you're pressing space, you won't go anywhere. If you press W, you'll go forward. Again, if you land moving too fast forward, you'll injure yourself. The best way to do it, okay, people are hovering, seemingly pretty comfortably.
I can't get it to hover.
Where did yours go? It's gone.
Walk backwards, and then space.
Rocket on, off, on, off, on, off, on. Let's get you off the ground. Honestly, hovering is the best practice. Get yourself off the ground and then just bounce. Now, if you're saying you can't hover, what is happening?
So, do I have to continue to hold space?
No. You just press it on and it works. You press it off and it turns off. It's fine. It's a toggle.
You hurt, Sponge?
A little bit.
So for context, I'm gonna hold S and hit the space bar so I take off, and then I'm gonna tell you when I'm hitting it. Okay?
Okay.
So, off, on, off, on, off, on, and I'm just tapping the space bar when I do this. Okay? I'm not actually pushing and holding. I'm tapping it every time I say one of those. So, off, on, off, on, off, on.
I don't.
Then you run back down.
Yeah, I'm not hovering.
It's okay. It's not going to be perfect hover. It's more like you're bouncing up and down.
Yeah.
Oh, I ran out of fuel already.
Yes. Like you can almost do a perfect hover by rapidly off on at the right rate. But realistically, like you can only it's more of a bouncing, and that's looking better. That's looking a lot better. All right.
Now, if people get on the ground, check yourselves, make sure you're not injured. Looks like a couple people may have taken a bump or two. And I'm going to teach you an important thing. Now, there's a fuel meter. If you were jumping, you may have noticed that up at the top right of your screen, there is a couple of meters. When you jump, there's red bars and a blue bar. The red bars are heat. If the heat bar gets filled, the jetpack turns off and you fall. If the blue bar, which is your fuel, goes down to empty, the jetpack turns off and then you go down, sometimes faster than you want.
Now, unfortunately for us, there's only one way to refill an empty backpack. That is, you go to Control Windows key, Equipment, put the backpack on your chest, and put the backpack back on your back. You now have a refilled backpack. I don't like this fact. I wish that we had actual room containers that you could carry or find. That would be a little bit more immersive. Or pass the charge device if you need. Especially considering, I believe that these are hydrogen-powered like the warp powers are, so yeah, you could potentially passively collect fuel.
Sorry.
So, make sure that your backpack is got full fuel. By going into equipment, backpack on chest, backpack back on back.
I just love that, like,
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Is that sometimes the button to see the equipment, put it back on chest. So from this position, something that I've noticed is that sometimes either the equipment option has moved or the put backpack on.
Sometimes it'll bounce around, so you have to be aware of it. You simply have to be aware of it, unfortunately. Now, Once we have our backpacks filled, I see that some people are already starting to, okay, solid, very solid. Now let's try, now that we've figured out how to hover, and we haven't really dealt with any injuries, I want to see us try to move down the field and then stop. Now,
The important detail about this is the correct usage of the W and the S. W makes you go forward. S will slow you down. You don't want to use W all the way to your landing. You have to switch from W to S to slow you down horizontally and then control your descent vertically. So I'm going to demonstrate this, and I'm going to be calling out what I'm doing. Holding W, space, jet on with W, jet on with W, jet on with W, and you can see I'm flying at a pace. I'm flying, I decided I want to slow down to stop from W to S. Space on, space off, space on, space off. I'm now hovering, space on, space on, space off, space on. I'm now on the ground and I'm not injured at all. Let's see if you can fly to me using W and S and the space key. Remember, you have to pulse the engines so that you don't overheat them. If you don't hold W or S, you will also fall out of the sky. You have to be holding one of the two. Looking good so far. I see a bunch of little gnats flying towards me. There we go. Solid landing, solid landings. Okay, Martinez, you flew past, but only by a little bit. It looks like a good, comfortable landing, no injuries.
I only hurt myself a little bit.
I hit hard.
Yeah, I kind of saw that. Let's give you a look.
No broken bones, so...
yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Go slam into a tree head first and see what happens.
That's not good advice.
I'm attacking you.
Oh, I was gonna hear.
I'm ready to demonstrate what will happen.
You want to do that worse than hitting a tree?
Eric.
Yes.
When you're ready to have the truck. It's not so.
I want to get people a little bit more comfortable now. So
Need a pack
people
spot.
are moving from one side to the other side. Yeah, let's get Adams packed and comfortable. Refill your fuel as well. So equipment, backpack on chest, backpack back on back, so that you don't run out of fuel. It's always embarrassing when you run out of fuel and you're at high speed.
Because that must happen.
Yes.
You may want to mention frame FPS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's another detail, something I throw in. Something that happens if there's enough going on the server, for some deranged reason, your ability to get float and actually gain height is tied to your FPS. If your machine is chugging hard enough, you will find that even with the thing on full blast, you're not actually gaining altitude. Sometimes the best you can do is glide. Sometimes you can't even do that. It's like you're being sucked back to Earth. In those cases, yes. Unfortunately, when it comes to situations like that, you just kind of have to roll with it. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now, the next thing. Okay, the next detail. This is a kind of an interesting one. Does anyone know much about auto-rotation in helicopters? How, basically, when a helicopter is close enough to the ground, the air is pushed down by the rotors, bounces off the ground, and back onto the helicopter and causes extra lift?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's an effect kind of sort of like that with the jetpack. Kind of sort of, but not really. Basically what happens is that if you are close to the ground, your W and your S will work better. Like you will be able to accelerate forward faster or slow down faster if you're close to the ground than if you're up top. Like watch. I'll demonstrate this. I'm going to fly as fast, like as far up as I can go comfortably, and then I'm going to try to move forward. So I want you to track how fast I'm moving horizontally. Move up now.
Pressing W now. Pressing W, and this is how fast I'm moving. I'm not moving very fast. go into S now, and I'm trying to slow down. And you can see I didn't go very far. When I'm trying to move myself in a direction, and I'm close, you can't go very far. You don't have much control. You can float, but that's about it.
Now, I'm going to try doing the same thing when I'm close to the ground.
Up, and away. And I'm faster because I'm doing it close to the ground. See how fast I'm going? And I'm slowing down by pressing the other way. I've already stopped and I'm already flying back to your direction. So if you want to go fast or slow down fast, you have to be close to the ground.
So, see that pelican?
Oh no, enemy pelican about to take off. We're going to border it. Get there as fast as you can. Remember, make use of the ground effect to get here as fast as you can, but be careful on the landing. Don't be like Hamster here.
I used the trick to get on it.
Who's got someone all the way over there? Who's all the way over there? Fine, okay.
Alright, who's injured?
I was injured a
Hamster
little bit.
straight up
and
ate shit. Very unfortunate.
Hey boss, you should explain the thing with vehicles.
Zen
yes.
also died.
There's a weird thing that happens. Try flying over the pelican. Basically, you get caught on them. It's got something to do with the mod that allows us to stand on the vehicle while it's moving. It has this weird sort of gravity to it that keeps you from flying directly over them.
You good? Yeah, sure.
If you fly close enough to the top of a vehicle, you will get caught on it. And it'll just pull you right down.
To stop if you pull it off.
Yes, if you use it correctly, it can be used beneficially, but more often than not, it's just unfortunate. It's something you have to be ready to deal with, basically. Alright, now that we've got this, let's walk away from the pelican a little ways so we can hear each other.
Heal it again, I'm sorry.
Green's not here, right?
Yeah, Green died.
Can't respawn.
Oh.
It's not gonna
You
stick
back
in the
in?
landing.
Nope, I don't have.
Okay. When it comes to the landings, the only thing you can do is continue to practice. What I would do is, instead of moving forward and back, take that out of the equation. Just hover. Go up, and then bounce, and
Get used to basically use the jump pack to slow you down before you hit the ground, so that it's just a gentle drop. Remember what I said about the tailgate?
Being retarded. Hold on, I'll fix it.
Let me first aid.
Me being absolutely retarded and deleting
Basically,
things I shouldn't have deleted.
yeah. Let me let's see here. Okay, personally kidding you.
Yeah, this is going well. A lot less explosions when I did my first training. Granted, those explosions were from me.
Can they respawn
There we
now?
go.
It disconnected.
No, they're having some real problems. They're going to try to reconnect, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah, for those who are having
Because
difficulty,
I may have
landing
accidentally
safely,
deleted the spawns.
Oh, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm
Your
done.
best bet is to experiment with the hover. Basically, when you're falling down towards the ground, using the jet will obviously slow you down. Try to slow yourself so that you only drop a couple of feet.
See, that looks good. That looks like you broke most of the damage.
Sponge.
Yes,
I know that you,
that's looking better.
I got cut from the first line. Yeah, because I know you you do stuff, research, playing around in your off time, right?
Yeah.
Learning all the mechanics. Yeah, my advice, don't do that with this.
Yeah, it's like a
Because,
blind thing, isn't it?
yeah, you'll have next to no lag in like personal arsenal or scenarios, and you don't want to get comfortable with it and then have your ass handed to you because of lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not used to how it's going to feel on the server. Because, like, listen, if you're the first person who logs into a server, you will notice that, wow, this feels different. Like, the amount of lift you have is phenomenal. It's great. It's wonderful. But it's also kind of a lie. Unless it's a very light setup, which sometimes happens, but sometimes it's a heavier thing, you will find yourself not having the same amount of lift. And it's good to be... See, Martinez, you're getting pretty comfortable with the bounce, and I'm seeing this. Kind of funny you could see through his knee, though.
Do we know if they can spawn? Did I break it horribly?
They haven't tried yet.
Green was starting their stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like earlier at that time, I was
I'm
just
doing
hovering,
push-ups to train.
taking pot shots at enemies.
Yeah. It's the best kind of practice. The hovering practice is super useful. Now, Adams, once you're comfortable with the hovering, try going from one end of the airfield to the other. Honestly, basically try to go as like close to the end without passing it, and then land.
Respawns what?
And then fly to the other end of the airfield. Basically. Try to go there as fast as you can. You're double timing it. Get there fast. But then slow down. And land safely without injuring yourself. This is the quintessential, like, the basic functionality of how to jetpack. Once you can do this, then it's, okay, what are your best practices? How do you use this in combat? Because that's a completely different can of worms. I'm sure you can understand.
Worms, not beans.
Hey, I did it.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I did it, and I didn't get any injuries.
I didn't hear any injuries whatsoever. And that was with you traveling at a good pace, slowing yourself down, and coming to a landing. So let's make sure you have fuel, and let's go to the other end.
They gotta work on stuff, making high speeds.
Yeah, that's definitely a hard part.
I mean, that broke anything this time.
Yep.
Wait.
Yep. Waiting.
When we get everybody locked in,
Yeah.
let me know when we've done. When everyone is back on and together, they go past the end.
Okay, we can do that. I'm just getting people comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Due west to the end of the airfield. I'm gonna follow. See, Soda's keeping nice and low to the ground. That gives him maximum speed. Streamlined. That's too low to the ground. Adams needs a stretcher.
I almost hit one of the yellow light thingies.
I'm a little beaten up. I hit my head.
Yes. I'm not sure how you caught your skull, but you managed.
I'm probably gonna have to log off in a moment. It's pretty late here.
It is pretty late. I was hoping that this wasn't gonna go all fucking night, especially since I know some people aren't gonna be around for Thursday, and I want to make sure people who want to learn this can do so.
It's all night every night for me. You know, like I start even the Saturday ops still start at midnight for me.
I understand. As it is, you are getting a lot of the basics down. Again, well, close to the ground, you go faster, but obviously likelihood of hitting targets, trees, buildings, there's problems. Yeah, let me see you stick this landing. Okay, you're close to the ground, which gives you control. Start your slow.
I almost did it.
There you go.
I'm a little hurt.
Yeah, a little hurt, but that was a baby bounce, as opposed to a full-blown, beat bomb.
If you were in a proper bullfrog slot, you wouldn't have taken anything.
It wasn't a full-blown beat bomb, so.
Or are you back?
Yeah, unlike what happened
already.
to me.
Okay, well, I'm probably gonna have to leave it here, so I'm just gonna do something fun.
Fair
Are
enough.
you gonna hold grenade?
See you later, shitlords.
God damn it.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I think you landed a little too hard.
There's a reason Voss goes straight up the grenade. It's never anticlimactic.
How did I knock myself out by accident?
Slam either into a rock or a tree.
Well, that worked.